So what are you bad with in terms of as an entrepreneur?
So I enjoy the creative side of the business, but when it comes to the management, I'm bad at that, I can say that.
Okay, so what are we doing about that?
A perfect outfit bayibetha iphelele uma ngabe ingenabo ubucwebeke obuhleke obuyicomplementayo. Uyabona ke lapha ke kuthiwa ke accessories and custom made jewelry are a major contributor to the fashion industry globally. Ntozinhle Accessories bona ke benza ubucwebeke obuhle bebenza ngezandla futhi ke uma bebenza babenzela lapha ebackyard endlini ke elapha eSoweto. Nangu umsunguli walo ke leli business. Today is all about art and craft sector, which is often left out of mainstream business discussion. We meet a young lady who managed to build a solid business by using her craft skill.
Social media, if you use it wisely, it will benefit you. It is, within 2 years, has reached over 25,000 followers, and it's massive. It has done so well for the business.
She also comes to studio to share her success formula.
So it's local designers coming together and doing something together. But you sound like you're the person that's the driving force behind all of this.
I try to push on, you know. Kamalamo Sphelele Chikowa, co-founder and owner of Ntozinhle Accessories. We have a wider range of accessories from bags, neck pieces to scarves, head wraps. We are based like Orlando West, Konapiri and Moyema. You can find us on Instagram, Ntozinhle_Accessories. Same Facebook, Ntozinhle Accessories. Same as Twitter, Ntozinhle_Accessories. Ntozinhle Accessories started in 2012. I've been in a hair salon, but my customer kept on asking, where do you get your pieces, you know? And I was like, because almost every day, someone will be interested in a piece like, okay, maybe quite business, go my accessories, you know. And then I started stocking a few, and then keeping a few from Emodweni. And then when I had clients, I keep it. And then I had friends who would tell friends, Magnama gatherings, girls gatherings, I would come and then show them my stuff from my booth. Ntozinhle is my late friend's name. Funny, you know, people call you, like now, people call me Ntozinhle, they don't know my real name. That's what happened with Ntozi. We used to call you Ntozi for a long time. And then when I was reading obituary and found that Ntozinhle, she had such a beautiful name, and like long because it's Ntozi. And then I was like, I'll name my business after her, because I like the name and I loved her. And then 2013, a friend of mine introduced me to Twilly Style and Men's my pop-ups. And she was like, you know, because she sells in Pasha and you sell jewelry, and ladies love both, you know, clothes, and why don't you team up with her and do my pop-ups now? It was a good concept because I was sold out within, you know, few hours of popping up with her. And every month we had a different pop-up in a different location. Then we started going from Durban, Cape Town. I'm here to do my monthly delivery ka Ngobile, dainty frocks. And then I supply on monthly basis or unless the stock is sapela.
Hi, Sphelele and Johnny. Good to see you.
Good to order.
Lovely, I've been waiting for these.
So this time I thought I should add my pearls. It should just complement your new wedding season range.
Oh, beautiful, definitely will.
You can order a color, add on to the stuff that we have already as well.
Awesome, I've got some florals. We work beautifully with the floral dresses that we have.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I've been working with this Sphelele for over a year now, and I love her product. It's always fresh, it's always unexpected, and my clients really love it.
Ntozinhle Accessories go bua nnete nna ke motopile go Instagram. No, I kept seeing the accessories high on Instagram ka di rata, and one day I decided wait again ngwanyana o na le into the pieces tse nice, so e re ke lo vagasha ko Soweto ke bone gore what is this whole thing all about, you know, o na le di pieces tse joang tse more tse leng gore she probably has on the Instagram. So went through to her home and Kairata and Twiki Boning, you know, and ever since then, Hashem, Ntozinhle is my girl.
You know, social media, if you use it wisely, it will benefit you. If you want to see my work, go to my page. It is, within 2 years, has reached over 25,000 followers, and it's massive. It has done so well for the business. One of my biggest highlights was when I bought my bag, my caddy, and 3 weeks later it came back branded. Oh, that was that has been the highlight of my business, because I had a small car, so mangiyaguma pop-up would hire a trailer, and sifakisa into good trailer. And it's like drive there, oh my God, we are good left, we are good right. So it just immense. So I was happy when I got this one, because I can move with my crew and move with my stock, and we just go, and it has made life easy.
Her things are unique and I've got a lot because I keep on buying and buying. Like now, I came to buy one in the belly, and then end up in buyer. Like now, I've got 5 already. So yeah, I'm happy with her work.
Then the belly choker is trending, and my interpretation of it was to make it not as long as the original layer, but make it shorter. And what happened was I bought one just to see what from the original mama, and me being me, I went and sourced, you know, the material and redesign it to suit my clientele. I try and think out of the box. I would like to think, you know, I think out of the box and offer. Of lately, I'm tapping into the indigenous pieces, your Maasai, your Ndebele, your Xhosa, just to embrace the Africanness in us.
She doesn't do much in the kitchen, but she runs the kitchen, but not on her own, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being good at making things and running a successful business are two different things. Also, my business abaningi sibe nabo kulolu hlelo bona ke bakhombisile ukuthi lo esikhuluma ngakho kuyiqiniso. USphelele ke yena ke ukholelwa ukuthi angakwazi ukwenza konke lokho kokubili futhi ibhizinisi lakhe lindlondlobala. Sixoxisane nomndeni wakhe nabantu abamazi kabanzi ukusitshela ukuthi uSphelele umuntu onjani.
know, growing up before, lali kitchen, my pum produce ban promotions in the dining room, because in the space. When you pull me, when the camera no ke pants, you know, and I'm for not done ba pilling and bidding it pilling.
Business wayiqala kude kabi. Wayiqala ewinning ngegazi. Before iba na 12, about 8, 9, 10 lapho nje. Ethunga amarokano abona upopi. Abathengisa 1 rand. Enze nama wardrobe akhona yakhumbula ama-box e-omo nawe-sef ingakabikho la kulama plastic kuyiwo ama-wardrobe la awathengisela abangani bakhe. Can you believe? Wasuke winingekazi waya Highlands North View esikolweni. Wathengisa ama-sweet nami ngangize ngiboleke kuyimali.
But the reason being is, you know, I'm a so-called matriarch back then. Baba ngifaka, and then he passed away in April. Mom bekasebenza a shop, and she was like, "Hey, uzophuma kule school, phela umuntu okufakile akasekho." And I was like, "Okay, if I have transport, will you pay for school fees?" And she was like, "Okay." I started baking my pancake saying, just have transport. And then I got tired from my pancake. I started selling my stock sweetie. And then my Easter egg, my Easter. For 5 years, my mother never paid transport. I saw to finish with transport to Pomaranjan, but I really enjoyed my high school years.
At my boy schooling, I took a driver with transport. I'm she clip down. I was stock my sweet.
I was a hustler. It was, I didn't understand ukuthi kwenzakalani. For a long time, because boshiwe baba, so my puma, I was excited ukuthi sengino. In a short space of time, I was short. So, benga understand ukuthi kwenzakalani. But my mom was there for me. I had a stepfather. Now he played a role young about. I didn't complain, but thank you. Even in my show, it was as sad as though Baba me because he was a father. And I remember that time hey, I know, funny enough, I couldn't suit. Mama, what don't black snap and so, you know, that's the type of guy he was, actually, and yeah.
Akazange nje aphuphe nje ukuthi ngithi good morning basi. Wathi angifuni nje ukufana nawe mama. Athi well mina ngifundanga ngizothini.
By an accident, azange kubonakala ukuthi kwenzakaleni. So I kept on getting my headaches for almost a month. And then one day I collapsed. I think my ponya mall bisa took full. And they rushed me to Sphelele because apparently my mom would be silly, crazy, bangas kuti, you know, kwenzakalani. My brain is scared. He saw one of the arteries has busted and iloka ilika gas into the brain. So they quickly did an operation.
Ungayikhulumi leyo. Yayinzima sasingalali nosisi wakhe.
So I'm telling Mama ukuthi when you do it 50-50, she might come back, she might not come back. Or she might come back as a vegetable.
Uthe noma odokotela sebethi uzoba ikhebishi waze wahola impension waba ngathi une stroke bamkhubathi for the rest of her life angeke asasebenza uzoba yileyo nto njalo.
And then my mother being my mother, you know, she was there for me. I had to learn to walk. I was crawling njengomntwana, I walked. Speech therapy, For a year.
Sure. Ukholo lukusiphelele. I can't believe. Wahola only 1 year. What years in, ma'am? Lama pilise ngwalande barakwana angisawafuni. Lo mkholo angisawufuni. Uzongivalela amathuba. Ngizothi ngithi ngiyalapha kuthiwa uyare pensioner. Wajoyina i-gym e-Carlton Center. Ngezwa umlungu wakhona engifonela ngisemsebenzini. Ngamtshela ke history yakhe wathi I'll look after her. Uzophila. Waphila uSiphelele. Akakaze agule until now.
I met my husband in Newtown 15 years ago.
She was doing her own business, I was doing my own business too.
And then got married after 10 years of dating.
Akalithandi ikhishi uSiphelele.
I don't know, she doesn't do much in the kitchen, but she runs the kitchen, but not on her own, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But he loves the kitchen.
My Christmas, a holiday, yasitshela ukuthi ningapheki. I'm going to cook for you.
Bye, Papa. Bye-bye.
What do you think you're good at?
I'm good at selling my Ntozinhle pieces.
And what are you bad at?
Cooking.
No, not cooking. Cooking's got nothing to do with the business.
Uhambo lakaSiphelele lokuba usomabhizinisi laqala esese high school. Lapha lentokazi yaqala idayisa impahla ezikroshiwe, ngemva kwaloko waba nesaluni. Emva kokuba nesaluni, manje ke usenza ke yena ke ama-accessories amahle. Ngonyaka 2012, uSiphelele wabona ke igebe kwi-industry lena ke wadecide ukusukulela elakhe ibhizinisi elaziwa ngokuthi Ntozinhle Accessories. Umbuzo uthi, ingabe ke yena ke lo wesimame ozimisele kangaka, ingabe na unalo ulwazi lokuthi ke andlondlobalise ibhizinisi lakhe?
Ngilay making move studios today. Ngizohlangana no Pepsi. Never kancane, but hopefully yonke into izohamba kahle today.
Sphelele hopes to turn Ntozinhle Accessories into a household brand and make her products available to the widest range of clients possible. So, is she on the right path? Let's find out. Sphelele, Mulibanji. Take a seat. So just explain to the people why I just greeted you
In
Chichewa.
Because I'm married to a Malawian.
You're married to a Malawian
Yes.
man. Okay. Do you source any of your products from anywhere else on the continent, or is it purely South African stuff that you sell?
No, I source from Kenya, Tanzania, nothing from Malawi though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love your stuff. My concern with it is I've seen it all before. So what makes your stuff unique?
It's affordable, number one. Number two, mostly it's locally made, and some of the sourced items are one of the most beautiful pieces. Not everybody is selling Maasai pieces, but lately it's a trend. But I'm one of the few people who started selling the Maasai pieces and stuff from Tanzania.
You're one of the first few people to do it. Now it's become a trend, so there are many other people that are competing with you. How do you ensure the survival and the growth of your business?
One of our strongest points with Business Soweto is the pop-ups. I would like to believe that we're the #1 pop-up brand locally. We're able to reach a wider number of people. Like we go Cape Town, Durban. Every month I pop up in a different province, and then I pop up in Pretoria. That is an advantage for us, because those people just think trendy stuff is a Joburg, but now we're taking Joburg to them instead of them having to courier order online, but they get to experience with the pop-ups. And with the pop-ups, it's not only in Batla, it's not only jewelry, but we have other brands, your Stone Cherry, your Dainty Frogs, your Fabulous Sons, yeah.
Okay, so you collect from different designers and then do these pop-ups.
Yeah.
And the nature of the pop-ups is African fashion and accessories.
Yeah, of late we've introduced even beauty because we've got a girl Oyenza products for natural hair, Miss Eddie, and then we've brought Maseko as a makeup in a more African way. So they complement what we offer. There's just so much to the pop-ups.
And you're the one that's collected and brought them all together.
Yes.
So how often do you do these pop-ups?
The big ones are once a month in different provinces. And then locally, like Joburg, we do them twice. A Pretoria and one in Joburg.
Every month?
Yes.
Okay, and typically where do you have them, like in Joburg, Nase Pretoria?
A Pretoria is mainly a Procliner coffee lounge. We have them on the 15th. And then at Joburg, it's either my shop, Soweto, or we pop up at Dainty Frog's shop, or Locate Market. There's a social market that is every first Sunday of the month in Soweto, like Orlando West.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Gomanyama province, what kind of locations would you typically pop up at?
All of them besides Cape Town, we do a Capello. But now at Durban, we have a store. So we no longer do pop-ups and hangouts, but we do them in our store.
Or you've got a shop,
Yeah.
your own shop?
It's not mine, it's me, Dainty Frogs and Faber Sons.
Okay.
So we've just opened a shop there.
Okay.
So we no
It's
longer...
beautiful. So it's
Yeah.
local designers
Yeah.
coming together
Yeah.
and doing something together. But you sound like you're the person that's the driving force behind all of this.
I try to push on, you know, because I'm the one who came up with the concept, because I used to see people doing my pop-ups, but as the individual brands. And I thought it would be boring to move all the way from Pretoria for just one brand. But if there's like 5, even if I told anything with Ntozinhle, they can get something from Dainty Frogs, get something from Faber Sons, get something for Inuele. Make it an interesting event, make it worth your while to drive to a pop-up. So I invited them and I told them, this is what I think we should do. And it has worked so far.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So it's an African lifestyle, fashion, hair, you know, batin, accessories and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to your own brand.
Yes.
And this challenge that we now have, that there are other people that have come into a space that you saw a long time ago. What are we going to do?
I've seen competition, but I've seen that they're not out there as I am. And I'd like to have an online store that is easily manageable like Instagram, because Instagram, I wake up and I upload and I do those things. I'd love to have something like that, an online store that is easy for me to do that, because I've seen competition, I don't have online store. So if I could have that, I'll still be one step ahead of them.
Okay. What kind of people come and typically buy from you? So, for instance, people come and buy, is it for special occasions? Is it magnet traditional somewhere? Or is it just people that are interested in African accessories?
Actually, it was seasonal, because people thought these pieces were only for traditional weddings, and during the year, they're just into the ordinary accessories. But with time, things have changed. People now can, because when you look at my page, I try and teach people that even at work, you can still wear your tribal too, and it's not something that has to be an occasional thing. And hence, there's a shift now. I used to have more of your Western accessories in my shop, because that time, that was what people could relate with. But now that they understand what you don't have to, you can go to work with this piece. It's not an event thing. So now it's people who are interested in Kuma accessories, and most of them, they love what I have to say, and how to rock them at work, the same pieces to an event. So it's people who are interested and people who want to know more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love a few things about your business. I think the first is how well you're using social media to educate people about how they can bring your products into their lives, which I think is very, very, very clever. I like the fact that you're not trying to be Kuma shopping mall and whatnot. You want to be inside communities, which is quite interesting. And I also like the fact that you've got these pop-ups going. Online, you know, I think it's a very important step, but lots of people are online.
Yeah.
And I think as soon as you go online, the next copycat is going to go online as well,
True.
because that's the nature of the beast. So 5 years' time, where do you hope this business is?
5 years' time, to still be the number one pop-up brand. improve the experience among my beza. You know, it should not be just a pop-up we just setting up, but a proper shopping experience with proper displays, and have more of my shacks nationwide, have them more your backyard stores. Yeah.
Okay, so are you making money?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah? Why are you not going to say no?
Because I am making money. Because I want to say,
No. If you're making money, you're making money.
Yeah.
So, and the plan is to do more pop-ups, to open, just to continue expanding the formula that you've got. Okay, so what do you think you're good at?
I'm good at selling my Ntozinhle pieces.
And what are you bad at?
Cooking.
No, not cooking. Cooking's got nothing to do with the business.
But I'm bad with...
So what are you bad with in terms of as an entrepreneur?
Bookkeeping. To that extent that I want someone to do the books. I enjoy the creative side of the business. But when it comes to the management, I'm bad at that, I can say that.
Okay, so what are we doing about that?
I must get some coaching, some mentorship.
From who?
I heard I was going to get from the show today.
Oh, so I'm not blind. You come here and you know that you've got this area that's a weakness that needs to be, and that might hamper your growth, because if you don't know what your numbers are, you can't manage your money, you can't plan for growth. But your solution is on making moves.
Not really, because I've had someone to do my books, but for me to grow, for sure, I need to hire someone who would really look into my books and help me when it comes to that.
Okay. Sphelele is ambitious and determined to grow her brand into a household name. But sometimes it's hard to do it all by yourself. We've organized a coaching session to help turn her plans into a real plan of action.
My interview with Pepsi was very interesting. Being a Tusi the way I thought this was just a corner, but one of the challenges that I've discovered with Pepsi, which I need to pay more attention on the financial side of my business. As much as I enjoy the creative side, I still need to pay attention on the finances.
Remember, for any fashion house, the lifeline of that fashion house, and I would consider jewelry in the same space, the lifeline is the creative part of it. So the behind the curtains designing, and that's what makes you who you are as a brand.
Ntozinhle Accessories inabalandeli abaningi kakhulu lapha kuma social networks. Kodwa ke ingabe lokho kuyinafu ukuthi ke bona bakwazi ukwenza imali na? Osomabhizinisi abaningi la ngaphandle bayebedinge ke umqeqeshi, umuntu ozobanikeza izingcebiso zokuthi bandlondlobalise kanjani ibhizinisi labo. Sihuke aphi ke yena ke uSphelele nomqeqeshi.
My name is Lucas Moloi. I am the founder of the organization called the Junto Group. The Junto Group itself was founded in about 2004, and we've been evolving around the years in that. I'm very involved with entrepreneurship in the country. As the organization also, the business is really built on the model of improving entrepreneurship in the country. And so when an entrepreneur has got a business in that, it is very difficult for them to secure a board. What we do, we then come in as the Vogue Advisory Board, and we become advisory board to them. People don't do business with companies. People do businesses with other people. Innovation, innovation, innovation. If the organization is not innovative, then it is busy dying. That is one element that I need to see in every organization that I deal with. So, when you're not the one who owns my accessories.
My Kali business, I used to make them.
Now, if someone else is helping you with it, if someone else who you manufacturer, now you are no longer in charge of equality how do you make sure ukuthi benza a quality that meets your client? Meaning now a supplier 1, supplier 2, and supplier 3, their quality is exactly the same, because that is what is going to damage the brand if we don't manage.
With the quality, the 2 guys that I work with, I'm very strict with the quality.
We see a lot of technologically and in fashion and that a lot of brands are doing their manufacturing in China. That's because they apply very good quality control and that. But like everything else and that, if you don't demand it, no one is going to give it to you.
With the ones that we hand make, cool because we're in charge of that. But the ones that we outsource, like Lucas was saying, we need to take charge, not take everything about snagayon, complain, there's room to complain. And only select the quality is to the level as a customers at.
Quality checks. When you go every time to the suppliers to go check.
For now, that's how it is. I do it myself.
Okay. So you design and then you give to them to manufacture.
Yes.
So all the designs are from you.
The ones that we make, because in business stage we've got the ones that we outsource ready-made to complement what we have. Because I believe you can't just have a strictly tribal shop. We need to cater for the people who don't want travel items.
Yeah.
I think Ntozinhle, I am responsible for that. I cannot say I outsourced it now, me complain to the person. So unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. But control the quality, like Lucas was saying before, quality my right, there's no room for complaint. And
now for branding on both these items, now the items that you're sourcing out and the items that are made by your suppliers, are they carrying the same brand?
For now, they're carrying the same brand.
Okay. Now, there I'm seeing a problem.
Yes.
Because the ones with the guys those ones you are able to manage the quality and control the quality. The ones that are coming from outside, those ones are the ones that you can't manage the quality. Now, we need to make sure that the quality of both the items is on par. Okay. Or you're going to have to probably brand them differently.
Okay. Personally, not for now, because it was just confused. Now it would be Ntozinhle and something else, and what we're trying to build is Ntozinhle as a brand. So once Ntozinhle I brand, then we can have sister brands, because even Konamanje saying Ntozinhle, then when you post something, you say I say Ntozinhle, and people can easily get confused.
If you pick up quality problems with the ones that you don't have control over, it is going to spill on the other ones and that. So you want to start looking at that a little bit. And even if you are sourcing from outside, you can still be able to control the quality of. Don't just take anything that they offer you. You are the buyer, so the specifications and that, let it be your specifications and that.
Okay.
Online, are you selling online?
Yes, we're selling online. But we don't have a formal online store where people can buy. But people will screen munch, send via a WhatsApp to say this is what I'm interested in, get the bank details, and then we ship it to them.
Pop-ups, good idea. But if an online store, it will give opportunity also for people who don't have in the area selling and that. And everything we register today, you have to have an element of online selling in it. Your designs always have to be on point. So that's where most of your attention should be going in. The creation of talent, of designs, that is where it is. Remember, for any fashion house, the lifeline of that fashion house, and I would consider jewelry in the same space, the lifeline is the creative part of it. So the behind the curtains designing, and that's what makes you who you are as a brand. At this moment, Sphelele are considered the idea online store.
I've been wanting to do it, but today, it was just that affirmation good thing, I need to set up a proper online store and tap into the market that my competition is not looking at, you know. These things are easily accessible, maybe locally. But once you have an online store, you can have international buyers who would buy the stuff. So the idea online store is a way to go. And then as for someone to job, I would say I must have someone to run my Instagram account. Is it wise to have one person who takes care of my inquiries and my order? Or is it strictly social media, or can they do both?
I'll say have one person that does all that. You know, one person that is handling the orders, that is handling the postings, the marketing of it out there, and that you don't want also to burden the business with a lot of people, because then you start paying salaries that you don't have. So you need to operate effectively, efficiently, but very lean. You must have a very lean team and that, but be able to operate efficiently, because it's not about how many people you have, it's about what those people do when they are there. Okay, true. Sphelele worried me just a little bit that she doesn't look like, she doesn't come across as someone who knows her business, or she's still a bit shy about it. And which is what you need to kill in an entrepreneur, because you want to come out there believing in the business. I believe in the business. This is my business. I know what it's about and that. Hopefully tomorrow we will see that coming out. You know, hopefully today she wanted to sit and absorb what is being said so that she can be able to prepare.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm expecting to see an entrepreneur and then you rock up. So it's a little bit weird. What business are you pitching?
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm expecting to see an entrepreneur and then you rock up. So it's a little bit weird. What business are you pitching?
Well, I'm the bearer of bad news right now. I know that you guys were expecting a pitch from Sphelele. Unfortunately, she's just communicated with us that she won't be coming through to present a pitch to you guys.
She doesn't want to be a part of the process?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you coach her?
I did.
What went wrong?
And there was no indication or mention of anything.
Wow.
Did she indicate that Lucas was the problem?
Look, she didn't say anything about coaching or anything.
Perhaps.
She just said that she doesn't wish to be part of, of the process going forward.
Thanks, Siya. I don't know. There's not too much we can do about it. It's a pity, because I thought she had an interesting business.
It's a pity.
And she seemed like quite a solid entrepreneur.
Yeah. Look, the one thing for sure that I said and still hope that she takes away with, as I said to her, the line of product that she has is a product that is very easy to make and that is very available across the country, and she needs to look at how she creates that brand for herself and that. I was a bit worried about the quality of that, because we spoke with her about a couple of things and incidents where from the pop-up stores that she has, when there are issues of quality that come back, people don't know where to take stuff to and that, and she's having a little bit of those. So she would need to fix that part of it as well. A lovely business, but again, I say every time, in fashion, the problem is always you have got to be extra creative, and you've got to make sure that you are very strict on the quality. I hope that is the part that she took away.
Okay, well, enough said.
So that means?
That's it. She's disqualified and is no longer a part of the process. Yeah.
Thanks for being the bearer of bad news, Siya.
Thank you very much, judges. Mbuke lapha ekhaya ke nawo usizwele. Ama-judges wethu omathathu ayasho ukuthi ibhizinisi lakhe usisi belihle ngempela. Nawe ke ngithemba ukuthi lapho ohleli khona uyazibonela nawe kumsebenzi wakhe omuhle kakhulu. Ngeshwa akekho ke yena ke la ukuzophitcha ukuthi ke uma ngabe yaphambili kulesi sigaba lesi esilandelayo uzokwenza. Making Moves has a prize valued at 50,000 Rand to invest into a business. 12 young entrepreneurs will get a chance to showcase their businesses. Each entrepreneur will be given a chance to pitch for this investment to our panel of judges. The judges will use their own discretion to pick the top 4 businesses to go into our final episode where they will compete for this grand prize. You too can be part of this exciting opportunity for young entrepreneurs. It's been an exciting 12 weeks, and we have met some amazing businesses here on Making Moves. However, only 4 businesses will get a chance to advance to the 13th week to pitch in the final episode. It's that time when the successful entrepreneurs are notified. Uhambo lwethu luqala eBloemfontein. Lapho khona siyohlangana nosomabhizinisi wethu wokuqala ophuma e-e-models.
John Medepre, 22 years old, all the way from Bloemfontein. I'm the owner and founder of E-Models Bloemfontein and E-Models Kimberley. What's special about E-Models is that we don't just leave you, we train you and we develop you in the different areas of modeling. We help you to really live your dream and to pursue your career as a model.
Kwathanda kuba tense.
Word.
Nakho ke mbukeli, uyadlulela kwisigaba esilandelayo sethu se-top 4.
Yay! Oh my word, okay, yay! I made it to the top 4. I'm seeing you next week again. Okay, whew. This was now. Okay, thank you, Making Moves.
Next, siyohlangana noLepile.
My name is Ntozinhle. I am the founder of Lepile Mining and Agricultural Tool Manufacture. We manufacture mobile units such as mobile kitchen, mobile toilets, mobile butchery, and mobile offices. What makes us unique about this business of ours, we manufacture and rent it out to people, and we also sell them.
Intokozo igcwele ubuso bonke. Khona ke nokuyithemba la kule nsizwa. Ake sibone.
Results. Made it. I'm excited. It's a blend. Yeah, I made it.
Ibhizinisi lethu elesithathu iPhilisa Poultry.
Clement, co-founder of Pepsi and Mabocha Farming and Projects. Our primary commodity mo Pepsi and Mabocha ke dikgogo, the broiler chickens tse ke dikgogo tse re di godisang for nama. We grow them ethically. Are any strengthening mo dikgong. We just give them healthy food and then we respect our customers. Everyone wa tlang mo ngwana monyane ke eng ya rena re go ke ngwana re mo kgetela go enyane. We give them everything that is acceptable. And then the meat that we produce is very tasty, very nice. You can come and have one chicken. I'm a bit nervous because I cannot see what is inside. It's just like a reporter go school. If I can fight no matter no perform or what, tshwantse no choga. Nana re ke le chogo le natural.
Nakho ke mbukeli, uyadlulela kwisigaba esilandelayo sethu se-top 4.
Oh. Yeah. Dalelina.
Kusele isikhundla esisodwa 4 kwi-top 4 yethu. Khumbula mbukeli, bapilo somabhizinisi ekusamele bathole imvi lo.
Ki Junior Ogetabang with the co-founders of the Butcher House. The Butcher House, it's all about the Rexana Mamukasi for households.
The experience we offer here at the Butcher House is our variety meat, our local spice, and also the best customer service. So if you want to experience what we are experiencing, come to the Butcher House, located on 8135 Hydrogen Crescent, Nelmapias Extension 7.
Kwajuluka isiphongo emadodeni. Kukhona nokuthuka. Ingabe na la madoda ayadlulela kwisigaba sethu esilandelayo noma cha? They getting the chop. Bakandra.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, finally balik into the
Okay, Okay, yeah, Joe. Hey, thanks for the opportunity. We made it to the top 4, and I'm sure we will up our game.
Of course.
Work harder. Chupalesa, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah. Hey.
Yo,
Thanks, eh?
like like say it speechless beyond comprehension.
Osomabhizinisi abahlanu abakwazile ukuthi bafinyelela kusona ke lesi sigaba lesi esikusona njengamanje. Kodwa ke oyedwa wabo uyawaphuma ngenxa yokuthi ekhala ngesikhathi. Kodwa ke lokhu sekunikeze lapho osomabhizinisi abane abasele ithuba lokuthi ke bangaqhudelana fona ke lomkhomelo omkhulu kangaka oka 50,000 rand. Ingabe ubani ozophumelela? Wena bukela iMaking Moves ubone ukuthi ubani ozoba amanqobo.